everyone. Today we're going to talk about planning for graduate school. This is Yusser Baker.
I'm Alyssa Elman.
I'm Divya Arvapalli.
Hi, I'm Hailey Behrman.
Hi, I'm Ngoc Bui.
Hi, I'm Iris Forson.
Thank you. So today we're going to have a brief overview about the graduate school. Why is it important to know? Relevant knowledge abilities. How, when, why used by accounting professional, management professionals. And here we have what is graduate school. It's an advanced program of study that is focused on a particular academic profession. Also is centered on generating original research in a particular way, and it can help us to develop our skills and knowledge for a specific profession. How to be successful in your graduate school? Always check your email because you never know when your professor will email you. If there's an assignment, just post it in your email and steps or information. Also, we have stay on top of your work. So check your Blackboard and check the due dates for each class on the calendar. Plan to finish before the due dates. Don't just let everything for the last minute. So if you have something that you forget, you have a time to do it again. Ask for help. You can ask your advisor or your professor or your friends to help you. What we can expect from the School of Graduate. So they want us to have advantage of department's resource like advisors, testing center, and tutors, and all the help methods that they have available for us. See your advisors at least twice a semester so they can help you to schedule your classes and if you are going to the right way, and you should take for each class and semester and make things easier for you. And they need successful students and conduct research, respect, and professionalism. So respect for you, for your work and your time, professionalism for preparation and office hours and syllabus listing, deadlines, and contact information for the professor. What is expected from me? Participate in class and be prepared for each class. Respect professors and always be on time. Keep on top of my work and do all the work by my own words. And thank you.
Thank you, Yusser. So now I'm going to talk about why this is such an important subject to know and understand. So understanding your options and what decisions must be made is essential as a college-educated entry-level professional. There are a few paths that one may take once finishing their undergraduate degree, so it is important to ask yourself questions that will examine motivation, available time, financial status, necessity, and passion. In an article on US News, Kowarski states that graduate school is designed to allow students to complete a deeper dive into an academic subject than is typically feasible in college. This opportunity allows for students to further develop their expertise in a chosen field that can lead to upper positions and higher salary, but a student must understand that this is not the only path to move forward. In some cases, a student will start working immediately after receiving their bachelor's degree, and they'll be given the convenience of having their job pay for a higher level degree after gaining some experience. Research needs to be done ahead of time to find out what careers and industries require further schooling, which direction makes economic sense, and if the motivation behind wanting to go is accurately addressed. Some people may spend lots of time and money in grad school to hide from the world and the workforce a bit longer. Everyone will eventually get to the point of entering the workforce, and an individual must judge if it is advantageous to start graduate school immediately, down the road, or not at all. And now Hailey will continue on with why this is an important subject.
Thanks, Alyssa. I'm Hailey. I'm also going to be talking about why it's important to know. The competition is shifting. Now more than ever, employers are looking for more postgraduate degrees rather than undergraduate. In general, college graduates are now 3 times more likely to graduate and go on to getting a grad degree than they were 50 years ago. More interestingly, business-focused grad degrees have increased by more than 7 times. But why have these degrees become so much more popular? I would have to say that the perks are the reason. Aside from making yourself more competitive in your field, you're also looking at more job prospects specific. This could mean more job satisfaction for you. Also, since you're obtaining a higher degree, you are also likely to get a better salary once you join the workforce. And now onto my teammate, Divya.
Hi. So graduate school is certainly a difficult process, so it is beneficial to you to know about the specific steps in order to become the applicant of the program you desire. We have a visual here to let you visualize the process compared to a staircase to victory. Firstly, let's look at the first step. Write a personal essay. Students are usually required to write a personal statement with a specific word count. Depending on the university, the word count differs. Within this statement, you should represent yourself by the character traits desired within the graduate program of any particular university. It's an opportunity to display to the admissions boards what makes you different compared to other applicants. Why are you the best choice, and what can you gain from their program that this specific university has? Also, to best depict your personal statement, you should have clearly strong written communication skills. Admissions boards are going to know and be deterred by grammatical errors or be convinced by well-written statements. Be sure to go over your skills and see what should be worked on. Next, we have finding references. To enhance their personal statements, students should choose the right references that know who they are and depict their most robust experiences. This could be a professor or a boss. Just be sure that they actually know about you and have a lot of good things to say. A reference is a person that can say for sure to the board that you have qualified experience and are ready to be a graduate student. We should also look at the next step, contacting the program. Before applying to a specific graduate program, students should determine the graduate curriculum's exact details that show they are the best fit. To the program, it shows them that you are actually interested in them and even took the initiative to talk to them to know more. It is good to ask general questions. However, you should make sure, though, that you are asking questions that aren't readily found on their website. The interview. There are a few programs for some universities that require interviews. The Washington Post article called 5 Tips to Prepare for Your MBA Interview by Witchvilla states a really good point for preparing for the interview. When going for a possible interview, students should be energetic and prepared to appeal to the program with several questions that they can answer with personal stories they have practiced several times. Don't over-practice. You don't want to sound like you're not energetic or not interested. Finally, you'll achieve confidence. Be prepared to be the graduate student to the program you desire and stand out to the board. And this is a really important idea stated by Lou Barecki from the Washington Post article. It's called Outshining Other Grad School Applicants is as easy as 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, if you want to find out a lot of information to stand out. Well, grad programs want students who will take an active role and not just squeak by in class. You have to be prepared to be a student with a lot of obligations. Are you even ready enough for the process? This leads to our next member of our team that talks about other information you'd want to know to prepare for graduate school.
Thank you, Divya. And now we continue talking about relevant knowledge and abilities. So, is graduate school is the best option for achieving career goals? A question asked by several students after graduating. Because considering tuition, study time, and work-life balance are some of challenges graduate school candidates might face. So therefore, there is a specific knowledge that students should know before preparing for graduate school. The higher earning potential is one of the most cited reasons for applying for graduate school because it helps you to bump up your salary potential about 60% to 150%. And even this is not a main reason to pursue a graduate school, but it is an incentive. Moreover, the student also needs to know what the right decision to choose an appropriate graduate school and programs. And this is a list of questions for considering attending graduate school. For example, where do you want to go? is it the right time to go? Or how about the career benefits that the graduate school degree will give you? Or is it the right program for you? Because when an individual chooses to go to graduate school for a particular subject, it means that the content will also more detailed and more in-depth for into that field than the bachelor one. So that's the reason why many students choose to gain career experience before making a critical decision of attending graduate school. And now Iris will continue.
Thank you, Ngoc. I'm going to be talking about how, when, or why do professionals such as accountants and those in management positions need a graduate degree. Accountants oversee the overall financial health of a company or organization, and the average salary for an accountant with a bachelor's degree is approximately $79,000 according to the U.S. Labor and Statistics Bureau. A job posting on USA Jobs for a supervisory accounting position has a salary between $111,000 and $144,000. With this job posting, the individual needs to have worked as an accountant for 4 years and gain experience in the field. In order to become a manager, most companies require previous experience in leadership or a management position and an MBA as well. A CPA license is also required for mid-level and mainly senior level positions. In order to obtain a CPA license, an individual needs to sit for the CPA exam and also obtain a master's degree. Education and promotional incentives from company are also provided to employees who are interested in furthering their education and also gain more career experiences. While I'm so sorry, guys. Education and promotional incentives from companies are also given to employees who are willing to further their education and gain more professional skills. Improvement in soft and hard skills are also obtained while attending graduate school and helps an individual become a better person, a better professional from what they were before. In conclusion, determine whether or not to obtain a graduate degree and if it is beneficial to your field. Discuss options pertaining to your graduate degree with advisors and program managers. Consider your earning potential and the ability to grow in the specific or chosen field. And then consider financial options available to pay for graduate school and employers willing to pay for a graduate degree.
And here are our references. Thank you for attending our webinar. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.